right. Thanks, fans, for tuning in to Autauga County Schools Winter Sports Media Day. Thanks for being a part of the show. The room is filled up with a bunch of Prattville High School athletes. First up, we have the pleasure of having the Lady Lions basketball program under the direction of Coach Erica Dubois. Coach, how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
You're always doing amazing. That's a great answer. I love it. I love it. Well, Coach, listen, let's just dive in. This is year 5 on the job at Prattville, correct?
Okay, so this is year 7.
Year 7. Lord, I made the same mistake the other night.
Because it's year 6 as the head coach.
That's right. Okay.
Year 6 as the head coach.
And then already, I guess you've created a fantastic program, a lot of expectations. So why don't you take us through those last 6 years, this being the 7th, and where the program's been and where it's to get us to where it is today.
Okay, well, when I first started, I was actually assistant coach.
Right.
So I was the JV head coach. And from when I first got here, let's see, I think we may have won 3, maybe 5.
Sure.
I think it was like 3 varsity games that year. So the next year I became head coach, and we kind of evened it out, evened out the win-loss category. But my second year as head coach, we ended up going to the Sweet 16, and it was actually, that team was led by their big sister, Dejaria Lewis. So we went to the Sweet 16 my second year as head coach, third year as head coach, Final Four. And this one was starting guard as a freshman. And second year was, my third year was Final Four. So it's been a whirlwind, but it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun. And I think they are continuously getting better. You know, I think it's fair to say the culture's changed.
Sure.
We've changed the culture.
Yeah.
And I think now it's stuck.
Yeah.
You know, they expect perfection from themselves, even though we're not perfect. I love the fact that they expect it.
Strive for it. That's great.
Yeah. And I do think that they hit the court now knowing that we're not just putting on a jersey.
Right.
You know, we're coming here to make our presence known. We're coming here to compete every time we step on the court. And I don't think it was like that before.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, fantastic. We're going to come back to the culture thing and talk about it a little bit more. But I'd like to meet the ladies that you brought with you today. So if you would, we'll start on our left and work our way down. Just share your name, maybe your natural position on the court, and give us your year in school.
My name is Diora. I'm kind of, it got loud.
It's like a guard forward.
Guard forward, and then what year are you in
school? She does it all.
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade? Okay, fantastic.
My name is Danica. I'm in the 12th grade, and I'm an all-around.
Okay.
My name is Keely Mullins, and I'm a point guard, and I go to Prattville High School.
And what year?
I'm a class 2026.
Senior. Fantastic.
My name is Jada Lewis. I'm a guard, and I'm a junior.
All right, so Diora, you're the youngest one up here, I take it, 10th grade?
Yes.
All right, so talk about these girls that are sitting beside you here. You know, I think a little bit of leadership there. What kind of role do they play for you as a basketball player?
They play a very big role.
Yeah.
They help me see where I want to be, kind of, because, like, some of them, like my sister, she kind of helped me want to be, like, stronger. She's, like, very strong, like, when she in the post and posting up and stuff. Keely, she helped me want to be more like just play. Because when Keely get on the court, she just plays. She don't really think.
Sure.
Sometimes.
Got some great instincts, yeah, no doubt.
Like passing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Jada, she made me want to be more vocal. She's very vocal sometimes. And
That's
when
important,
when she do, it really like up the mood.
Now, we talked about this a little bit before we went on the air. Who are you most competitive with on the whole team? Is there an individual that you compete with the most?
Danica.
Okay, that's what I thought. But, yeah, sisterly love, right? So, Danica, I asked the question before we came on the air. I'm going to ask you, if y'all play one-on-one, who wins?
Me.
Okay. Now, I don't think Diora agreed with that, but still, that's what Danica said. So, Danica, junior, right? Or senior? Senior, my bad. Okay. So, been around the program for a long time. I mean, watched Big Sister play, and now here you are. You've watched the program grow from where Coach Dubois, not performing excellent to where really doing a great, in a different place now. Talk about watching that journey a little bit.
Well,
I don't know that much because
Yeah.
wasn't watching for real. But I started in 10th grade.
Sure.
And so where it started from when I was here and now, it's gotten better.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We actually took Danica from the cheer squad.
How about that?
Danica was a cheerleader, and I told her to come over to the dark side. So she's a senior, but this is really her third year touching the basketball.
How about that?
Like, ever.
Well, and I wouldn't know that. And I see shades of Big Sis in both of them, really, because she was a monster on the
Right.
boards. I mean, just like get out of her way.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I love
that's
seeing
Danica
that.
all over again.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to skip the one just to your left because I'm going to come back to her. I want to grill her real hard. So, Jada, all right. How long have you been playing basketball at Prattville?
I've been playing for 2 years. Last
Okay.
year was my first year.
Okay, fantastic. And what's your role with the team? I mean, playing, leadership, the whole nine. Talk about that a little bit.
I try to do as much as I can to
Sure.
help and contribute to the team for real. Whether it's trying to talk on the court, encouraging my teammates to do better, really anything.
Fantastic. That's awesome. I love hearing that. Keely, all right. Been starting on the varsity program for Prattville since being a freshman. That's something, right? Talk a little bit about some of the outside of Prattville High School honors that you've been recognized with and some opportunities that you've had on the basketball court outside of Prattville High School.
Go through that list, girl. All those awards and
Yeah, awards. What else? That's what I'm looking for.
I've been to the All-Star game this
Sure.
year.
How'd that go?
It went pretty good.
I mean, playing against some of the best girls in the state or with, and then other states too, right? Was that the Mississippi, Alabama, or is that just seniors?
north-south.
North-South. Okay, so how'd that go for you?
It went pretty well. I tried to help the team best I could.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. I mean, obviously, you can play, right? I mean, Coach and I have talked about that since you've been a freshman. You're just different. I love watching you play. Talk about your leadership role on the team. I mean, it's a great culture, great atmosphere, like Coach Dubois said. Talk about your leadership role with this group of girls.
My leadership is just showing that like you can really get to the next level. You just got to put the work in and
Sure.
the time.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
showing like we can really get there if we really want it.
That's great. Oh, Coach, let's go back to that culture idea. And you said it earlier. I describe it of like if you ask these girls to run through a wall, they're going to figure out the fastest way to do it, and they're going to do it. You know, talk about the culture that's been built here.
I think the main thing, and we did talk about this, I think the main thing is they genuinely are a family.
Yes.
I mean, if you look around right now, it was just supposed to be these few that were supposed
Yeah,
to
there's
be coming.
5,
but
6, 7. Right. There's several.
They come out and they represent for each other. And,
Yeah.
and like I said, they're just very close-knit, which is
Yeah.
a beautiful thing. You don't see that often, and it's genuine. So they, first, being a family, and to me, from that, it's just a simple fact of I'm going to, and this may sound aggressive, but it is their mentality, I'm going to fight for my family.
I love it.
And that is on the court. You know, they're on the court, and if somebody takes the ball from Jada Lou and they may have pulled the ball hard, and now in their mind it triggered, oh, yeah, now we're after you.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that they have each other's back. If they don't do it for me, they're going to do it for each other.
Sure.
So to me, that's the biggest part of the culture that I changed, outside of just stepping on the court and knowing you belong. You
Right.
know, not coming in thinking old Prattville girls mentality, like, yeah, we're here, we're going to play the game, then we're going to go and eat some nachos. No, they're going to come in, they know they're going to compete, and they're going to compete to the best of their ability every time they step on the court.
Now, speaking of, all right, so the culture, you produced several players that have graduated in the years you've been here, but you got one that just graduated last year.
representing.
That's
Oh, my goodness.
talk about her a little bit.
So Jayla West Young, she was, and I always brag, I always say I had the best guards in the state. And
Yeah, I think
hope
you do, or
I
have.
promise you, I promise you. So as a freshman, she is starting point guard at Stillman. And in her first game, she had 10 points, 5 steals, 5 assists. She had, I think, 2 blocks and 2 deflections. And Jayla may be about 5'7".
Yeah.
But I call her my little KD. She is Kevin Durant all over again.
Yeah.
But for a freshman to step into that role and step up the way she has, it says a lot about the program that these girls play in.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, that program produced that. Now, it's
Right.
partly her, credit where
yeah.
credit's due,
She's
but the
another
program
special.
refined her and helped her get to where she's at. That's fantastic. You spoke of family, and I want to get to the girls too, but so I don't forget, coaching-wise, family You got family with you on the bench. Talk about that a little bit.
I'd go absolutely nowhere without my father. He has coached with me everywhere that I have coached, at every school I've coached at, and I actually coached with him when he was at Parks and Rec. So, yeah, my dad follows me wherever I go because, as they say, that's the only person I listen to.
Yeah.
And the girls call him Coach Dad.
Yeah.
He's the good cop. I'm the bad cop, I assume. And if you come to a game, you're going to hear his better half in the stands.
I was going to
yelling.
say, she's there at every game,
So
too.
she's the coach from
She's just
the
on the other
stands.
side of the floor.
Between her and my husband, I don't know which one's the worst. But you hear them yelling. Today is actually her birthday.
Happy
so
birthday, Miss Melinda.
Birthday, Mom. But yeah, family is all around. It's just really important to us. You know, from blood family to the family we just inherit, just being in each other's presence. It's a big deal.
All right, girls, I want to talk to y'all a little bit about the Lions family, right? Wearing that Lions across your jersey. Diora, talk about that a little bit, what it means to represent Prattville High School on the basketball court.
To me, to represent the team is you gotta be on your best behavior at all
Sure.
times. You should want to do that anyways, but with being a Lady Lion, it's kind of more because you should want to represent your coach on and off the court. So you shouldn't want to be getting into like a lot of drama and stuff, knowing that you have a sport to play. You should be focused on what you're trying to do if you really want to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Danica, being a senior, talk about that leadership role with the team and leading. I mean, there's been some great players come through, your coach being one of them, but even more recently, some great players come through, helping develop other players behind you. Talk about that a little bit. Maybe just working hard every day. And
Child.
yeah.
Is it important for you to be a Lady Lion, and why?
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
You just want everybody to see her. Just look at her pretty smile.
I was going to say, you got a wonderful smile. Who wouldn't want to follow from a leadership perspective?
Right.
Keely, what's your thought? What are some goals for the upcoming season for the team?
Just to be a team and just be real family, make it genuine, and just be happy on the court.
Yeah.
I was frustrated
Yeah.
and play as a team.
Jada, how for that same or similar question to you? Like, what are some goals? I mean, is there area championship? I know to hold up a blue map is the ultimate goal for every team. Everybody wants to win the last game. I get that, but what are some other team goals this year?
Team goal I have for this year is really to go further than we did last year for varsity. It didn't turn out how we wanted it to for the varsity team last year, so the team goal is to get further, maybe, hopefully, come out with a championship and still communicate with each other after the years are over. And
Fantastic.
be a
And
family.
Keely, Coach and I were talking about you a couple of weeks ago at the football game at halftime, and I said I want to see you become more of a killer, an assassin, right, on the court, because I think sometimes you're a little bit nice, right? And she said that's something y'all been working on a little bit. Talk about that a little bit. It's not that you're not aggressive. I don't want to make it sound that way at all. I think sometimes you're more willing to share the ball when I want to see you just take it to the rack, Talk about that a little bit, that evolution of that assassin in you.
We've been working on it every Saturday.
Yeah?
It's really like the mental part of like, you can do this. Just stay out your head. You got
Oh,
this.
yeah. I think everybody in the school believes in you, myself included. So fantastic. Well, Coach, about another minute. Any parting shot? The floor is yours to talk about anything you want to talk about.
I'm proud of this group. I think I've said it before. I'm genuinely proud of this group, not just the ones up here on the panel, the ones in our audience, and then the ones that are actually still at school. These girls have put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I think anybody that has been around our program, they know what our summer times look like.
Yeah.
They know the long hours. They know the type of work they put in. And this year was actually the first year that majority, if not almost all of them, stayed. Like, they toughed it out. When I say blood, real blood,
Literally, yeah.
sweat,
Yeah.
outside summertime in Alabama, and tears, because we had a lot of them crying. Blood, sweat, and tears, they toughed it out.
Sure.
And I think at the end of the day, they understand the mentality of, if I can go through that, I can go through anything. I can accomplish anything. And that's what I want all of them to know. I always say it's bigger than basketball. So when they leave this program, I want that to be embedded in them.
Yeah.
Not just the hard work you're putting in to play basketball, but let that hard work basically mold you as the young woman that you should be later on in life.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think so far in this program, we have a lot of great young women that have
No
come
doubt.
out of it. So I think we're doing pretty good in this program.
No doubt about it. Fantastic. And I'll plan to wrap it up, but I do want to, so fans want to find a schedule. I mean, Facebook the best way?
We have it on our
website?
Facebook
Okay.
page. We have it on our Instagram page. I do believe it's on Prattville Athletics
Yes.
as well. But
And tipping off a week from yesterday? Is that, I know the boys start.
we actually start on Thursday.
Okay.
We play midfield at midfield
Okay.
on Thursday. First home game is on the 10th. But
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, we play at midfield on this Thursday. Should be a great environment for a first game. So we're super excited.
In the first home game, I'm so excited about the home games this year. I think it's going to be a
Right.
blast. I mean, I think boys and girls together, it's going to be must-see TV. I
Okay.
really do. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, ladies, thank you for being here today. Good luck on the
Thank
upcoming
you.
season. Go Lions.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah,
Thank
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, fans, we'll be right back with another group of athletes in just a moment. All right, welcome back, fans. We're joined now by the Prattville High School men's basketball team under the leadership of new head coach of Prattville, LaTwan Hall. Coach Hall, how are you doing today?
Absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, it's a great day to be a Lion.
Isn't it, though? You know what? Look, you've been Coach Hall ever since I've known you, man. Back in the day, Longhorn days, back in the day, right? Talk a little bit about your playing and coaching history in basketball.
Well, I mean, I done had a basketball in my hands ever since I can remember.
Yeah.
I got a chance to play big-time basketball all the way through school. I ended up going to college in Indiana. When I didn't get a chance to make it to the next level, my first thought process was, when I get my boys, they'll get an opportunity.
Yeah.
And, I tell you, I was making goals when I was about 18, and I didn't have my first son at 28, but I got a gentleman that kind of been on that ride with me the whole time. He said, "Man, you was predicting this and when you was 18 years old, a long time before." But I knew that with the knowledge that I picked up and the work that I was going to put in, that if God blessed me to have some young men, that they would be special.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, you've taken over at Prattville High School now. Talk a little bit about the expectations for this upcoming season.
Well, it's been amazing. It's been amazing since I got there, since I walked in the door. When I walked in the door and I got a chance to sit down with Coach Bourne and Dr. Ferris, I told him, I said, listen, I'm here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to win, but not yesterday, but to win now.
Yeah.
You know, and I told him, I said, I'm not talking about winning a game or two. I said, our goal is to win it all.
Yeah.
And from the day I walked in the gym, that was the goal. But I also knew a key secret. You know, you look to my right, you look to my left. I knew some guys was coming with me, so
Sure.
I wasn't gonna be by myself. But one of the biggest things I walked into was the talent that was here when I got here. Like when Anthony Collins, Noah Paul, Nathan Warren. I mean, those guys. When I walked in, and you know, Donovan Grace, when I seen those guys and the talent that was already there, I was like, man, right. And I knew the guys that was on the way.
Yeah.
Right? And the Hall boys was rolling with me, and I knew Jersey was coming. So. I knew we was gonna be really, really good from day one, you know. So our goal has been we don't look at ourselves as being a new team. We look at ourselves as being the team.
I understand.
And that's our goal.
Fantastic. Well, let's meet some of the guys that are here with you today. We'll just go left to right, if you don't mind. Just introduce us with your name, your year in school, and then your natural position on the court.
My name is Noah Powell. My class is 28, and my position, I'll say power forward, small forward.
Okay.
My name is Jersey Farbs, class of 2029. My position is a point guard or a lead guard.
Okay. Next up.
My name is Deshaun Hall, class 2027. My natural position, shooting guard.
Okay.
My name is Anthony Collins, 2028. My position, center power forward.
Okay. Let's talk to some of you guys for just a minute. Noah, so you've been around the Prattville program for a while, or? I haven't met you, so today's my first day. So give me a little bit of your basketball history.
I first started playing basketball here in 8th grade, and I've been playing since then.
Okay. Fantastic. Jersey, how long you been playing basketball, man?
I've been playing basketball since I was like 4.
Okay. And you played at Prattville Junior High, right?
Yes, sir.
For a couple of years. And so you're a sophomore this year? Freshman, okay. And then, you know, are you be trying to steal a position from somebody on the court or your position?
I got my position.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. I like the confidence. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to skip over that. I keep skipping over that seat that you're sitting in, Sean. I'm going to skip that and come back. Anthony, look, man, you're a Prattville lifer, man. I've been knowing you since you were a little buddy, your big brother, Tyrell. How's Tyrell doing, by the way?
Doing good.
Good. All right, we'll talk more about him later, okay? Hey, talk about being a Prattville Lion. I mean, you've been around for a long time, man. What's it like?
It's been good. I've been playing basketball here since 7th grade. I've been playing ever since.
Yes, sir. And what year are you?
2028.
So I'm trying to do the math. That puts you as a junior, right? Sophomore. Sophomore, all right. And then Deshaun, you just brought young guys with you today, Coach.
Well, I mean, that's how full the team is. I mean, we got 2 seniors that will be in and out of the starting lineup. We got 8 seniors total, but you see the underclassmen that's with me. We actually had another media day that I was able to take a lot of the seniors too, but this team is full. I'm telling you, it's loaded.
Fantastic, exciting. So, Deshaun, what do you think about the coach, man? Let me get your perspective. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think he's a little decent.
That's his dad, in case, you know, you're watching and didn't know that. So, Deshaun, talk a little bit about your basketball career. People kind of know who you are, people talking about you. Talk about that a little bit.
Yes, sir. I've been playing since a little boy, since kindergarten.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So what does summer look like for you this year? You're making some of the camps, I'm sure, and trying to do the individual stuff and do team stuff too. What all kind of stuff have you done in the off season?
Oh, yeah, my summer was a little busy.
I imagine.
I had a lot of tournaments from Cali, Arizona, then coming back, playing football, getting ready for the team camps, and then also in June, we had a lot of basketball camps. So, yeah, my summer was full.
Talk a little bit about, was it the Alabama team camp? I've heard a lot of people say there was a game that just kind of was like, okay, everybody solidified, and here, you know, we're ready to go. Talk about that a little bit, Deshaun, from your perspective.
They talking about the Paul Bryant one? We beat the 6A state champs last year, Paul Bryant, and we ended up beating them by like 15 plus. Yes, sir.
It sounds like a full team effort that day from what I've heard.
Right. I think it was on the first or second? day.
It was on the second day 2.
Yeah, day 2, because I know we kind of used the first day. We only had a few practices before then, so like first day we kind of used it to really get together, get to know like how each other play. We came in the second day, we was rolling. Feel like I think we won all our games the second day.
Awesome. That's
Yes,
fantastic. Noah, I'm going to come back to you. Talk about team chemistry. I mean, you got some new guys, obviously, but it sounds like everybody's really coming together. What's that been looking like in practice?
The team chemistry is already there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just new players and that's coming in. We went bowling the other day.
Fun.
It felt like we knew each other for years.
Yeah. Awesome. Jersey, you were talking about being a point guard, lead guard. What style of play do you want to bring? Are you kind of a dish it and assist guy, score points, a little bit of a combo? Talk about your game a little bit.
I think I'm a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I do like to dish it though.
Yeah.
And I love to throw lobs.
Yeah.
And we got
Do you have anybody on the team this year you can throw lobs to? So, Jersey, I'll ask you this. Just give me a guess, an average number of dunks per game this year. People want to come out and watch. I need a number.
I'd say 9 plus.
That's what Coach said. I mean, the other day we were talking. He was guessing 9, so that'd be kind of fun. So, well, Coach, talk about this collection of talent that you got for the upcoming season.
Well, it's actually been a great marriage. You know,
Yeah.
Been a great marriage, like I say, of experience.
Sure.
We got, like I said, we got 8 seniors, and we got a lot of guys who played a lot of basketball, and they've been around me for a long time. But then we got this youth movement as well.
Yeah.
Right. So you got a blend of the young and the experience, and you put them together, and they so also talented. I'm excited to get, for practice.
Yeah.
We got wars. Football just got released. And,
Right.
Yesterday it was an absolute war in there, and it's gonna be a war in there every day because, when we go best on best, these guys getting after each other, and that's why when we get out there and play somebody else and we put all this together, it's gonna be scary. I'm telling you right now, don't nobody want to come to problem.
Talk about the depth a little bit. Sounds like you got a lot of guys that you can put on the floor if you want to. Talk about that.
We're gonna go 9, 10 deep.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna get after people. And the drop off is, it's not gonna be there. So the guy checking in, when they see 3, 4 guys going to the table, that's a mindset standpoint. When you're not getting rest and you see other guys getting subbed out, and those guys are really good. So
And there's no drop off, right?
there's no drop off. It's going to be bad.
Well, talk about style of play. And I know every coach has a way they want to play, but any coach that's going to succeed has to adapt to the talent that they have and the way they can play. If you can impose your will, what style of basketball do you see this team playing this year?
You know how it is, a pit bull, and you see him in that gate.
Yeah.
And he growling. And everybody just like, they don't want him to get out.
Uh-huh.
And if you let him out, what's going to happen?
Yeah. So you got a bunch of pit bulls?
That's who we are.
I hear you.
I'm telling you, it's going to be rough.
So are you talking about like
I'm talking about getting after you. I'm talking about pressure from the
so
time
defensively everywhere? Oh, I think Nolan Richardson at Arkansas, he coined the phrase 40 minutes of hell.
It's going to be tough.
Kind of something like that?
Yeah, but we coming back at you offensively at the same time.
Right.
We got some guys that can flat out go. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, so when we dunk the ball, when we lay the ball up, nobody's moving. Like, it's going to be scary out there.
I'm excited to watch it. Talk about the schedule this year. It's a gauntlet. I mean, you've already got an area that's good, and you just invited a whole bunch of more teams on the schedule too.
We just called everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just called everybody and said, hey, listen, we'd love to play you. We got rid of all the teams that we didn't want to play. And just called everybody.
Yeah.
They all got calls from Hoover to Huntsville to Central Phoenix.
Talk about some of you're going to some tournaments, I think, some showcases. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we're going to be going down to Tennessee in the Iverson Classic. We're excited to get down there. It's going to be really, really good down there. We're going down to Pelham for the Thanksgiving tournament, and then they created a classic over at Montgomery Academy in January. So we got an undefeated Georgia team that we're going to play over there.
Fun.
But it's a fun schedule. I mean, the schedule is absolutely loaded, but I'm telling you, I tell them, I say, it's a difference between a poodle and a pit.
Yeah.
We that pit.
There you go.
We waiting to get out. So
Fun.
We excited.
So there's never been let's see, I'm going to go to any player, Deshaun, anybody, whatever. There's never been a struggle to get students to come to basketball games. Like, there'll be a bunch of students in the stands, but it's been hard to keep them engaged. These, the phones will keep everybody's attention. They're not watching the game. What are some things that might happen on the court this year that are going to draw people's attention? Talk about that a little bit, guys.
First play of the game. They
Yeah.
definitely going to put their phone down after that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Noah said he catching 3 bodies.
Jersey, any thoughts on that?
I think it's just gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
The game's gonna be over soon.
Yeah. I like the mentality. I love it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys put the product on the court. Let's see. So you kind of got two teams, I guess, Coach. And let me explain what I'm talking about. You had some guys that played football, and so you've been working with the guys that didn't play football. And then yesterday, you got a few more that came in that just were involved with football. What's that like, taking those two teams, making one team?
Well, I mean, the ones that's coming off, they've been with me for so long.
Sure.
And they've been around. So it's like Noah said, it's just, just kind of putting the cake together.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a new group. Like, this group been around, and they've been around basketball so long, and they've been around me so long, and my style don't change. So, it's just about getting at that. We had a non-football against non-football against basketball yesterday, and it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
So.
And after the season tips off, I think the opener is at home next Monday, correct?
Correct.
And that's that schedule. Well, let's talk about this. JV schedule, freshman schedule, and varsity.
Yes, sir.
Usually the JV and varsity line up, freshmen separate. So if people want to find more information about that, where do they go?
Yeah, so it'll be on Facebook. It'll also be on our private athletics. And like I said, we'll definitely be getting it out.
Yeah. And then talk about community, the involvement of the community with the program. Are there some ways that people can pitch in? It's not free running a 7A basketball program. You got to feed them, you got to travel. What are some opportunities, sponsorships maybe that people can jump on?
Yeah, absolutely. So we got major sponsorship opportunities. Like I said, just get with the proper staff. Like I said, we definitely want our community to get behind us because. When the community is together, that's when you can achieve great things. And one thing we do, like I say, even basically your last question, one of the biggest things that's going to get the students out is, I think everything in life is built on relationships.
Sure.
Right? And we build great relationship with our students. I'm pushing it like never, ever. Right? And, I think that, when somebody has a relationship with you, they want to come watch your success. And I tell these young men every day, make sure you're being extra nice to the students, get them out, because we want to create an atmosphere that people just don't want to be a part of.
Well, and I think a little bit of success, a few wins brings out more too, and then next thing you know, you got something combustible and there's a little bit of fire in there in a good way, right?
Yeah, it's huge, right? And then we also got our video boards, so like I said, it's a great way to get a lot of publicity because we plan on packing the stands. So like I said, if you're a business out there, it'd be a great way to come and support your Prattville program and actually help yourself at the same time.
No doubt. Coach, thank you guys for spending your time with us today. Appreciate you coming out. Minute or two, whatever you want to talk about, man. Community involvement, fans coming out. The floor is yours.
Yeah, well, like I say, once again, we just appreciate our support. I'm telling you, since day one, Dr. Ferris and Coach Bourne, they've got behind me 110%, and I'm telling you, I'm in a great situation. I get a chance to spend so much time with these young men. They with me all the time. And like I say, we're just in position to be successful. And I'm telling you right now, our goal since day one is to go get that blue map, and we're not going to leave without it. March 7th, we will be celebrating the championship in Prattville.
Come on, I like it. Well, guys, good luck on the upcoming season. Thanks for being here. We'll take a break. You guys are excused for a little while, all right? Go Lions. All right, welcome back, fans. Thanks for tuning in to today's Autauga County Schools Winter Sports Media Day. So, under the direction of Coach Thomas. Coach, how you doing today?
Feeling blessed. How are you?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. Now, you and I have talked before, so like we're old friends now. Talk a little bit about, just for the casual viewer, listener that hadn't been around Prattville Wrestling, give us an update on where the program is today.
Well, it's like Coach Hall mentioned earlier, football just released yesterday.
Yeah.
So yesterday we had really intense.
Theirs. It's not just like one.
About 10 or 11 teams that'll be there. 17 Springs Friday, there'll be 7 or 8 teams there. 17 Springs Friday, there'll be 7 or 8 teams there, including us. And then Saturday, we'll have probably 14 or 15 teams there.
Fantastic. Well, let's meet the guys that are with you, and we'll talk more about wrestling, too. We'll just start left to right. Just share with us your name, your position with the team, and grade in school as well. We'll start with you down there. Yeah.
I'm Coach Figueroa.
Fantastic.
My name is Jay Millage. I'm a junior. I just got over here too, and I'll be wrestling for. I believe I'll be wrestling their heavyweight for this year.
Okay.